What is up, everybody? This is Odious Lee, and I am back like Jurassic Park. I have another route for you guys today. This ought to be an interesting one. Still on 10.9, didn't get the update, but this is probably going to be a scary one because, again, Sally has been doing some really crazy stuff, and I really don't know what to say, so let's get into it. I'll probably get it to the street unless they let me put it on, engage it now, but it don't look like it, so still on 10.9, and I don't know what that was. All right.
Now bear left onto Walden Road.
Alright. Okay, now, yeah. Okay. So that was alright. That was pretty cool. I'm assuming they had vision from both sides so it could see exactly what was going on. Still on assertive. Assertive is my ride or die, so assertive will never go away. The snow has cleared, they plowed the streets, they got everything under control, so I figured it was safe to make another video. But I'm really fucking scared on what this thing is about to do, especially on this route. So we are about to see it, and from what I'm seeing from the GPS, it's a pretty long route. It's a pretty long route, so we're about to see exactly what's going to happen, especially
now enter the roundabout.
Didn't know what was roundabout for this one. So she's good. I'm gonna let it do its thing. I got a car behind me, but I'm gonna still let it do its thing. All right, I'm gonna hit this accelerator because I got that car behind me, and that car behind me was probably pissed off. So I tried to, be confident and let it do its thing. It didn't do its thing, so.
Now enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
Okay, it was very hesitant to do that turn. I don't know if it saw somebody coming, but yeah, it said maybe, maybe not. I've never taken this path before, but from the map I see there's a lot of turns, so. 20 miles per hour. Let's see if the car actually abide by the signs. So it's slowing down. It's not doing 20, but okay, all right. A lot of windy stuff. It looked like Sally was on the line or over the line. So I'm gonna have to look at the repeaters and see exactly what she did, but I cannot see the line in my rearview mirror, so. And she's been doing that a lot. There should be no need to slow down at this curve, but I'm pretty sure she is. I think we have a lot of out of lane line action happening today, so. Let's see what happens. Oh, so okay, little bit of confusion right there. Seeing that this is vision, it shouldn't have been confused, but just a little bit. And again, vision does not see potholes in the street, obstacles like ran over raccoons and stuff like that, because if it did, it would have dodged a lot of stuff. A lot. Like that.
Now turn sharp left onto Clintonville Road.
Okay, so I like how early it got in this turn lane. That was pretty great. This is a sharp left. This is way sharp. Way more than sharp. All right, let's see what you're gonna do. All right, up. That light was green for about a good 3 seconds before it even
500 feet, turn
attempted
right
to do anything.
Road. Now turn right onto Maybe Road.
Okay, it's green now. Now, one thing I noticed about not full self-driving, and what Sally loves to do is, one thing that I noticed is that what Sally loves to do, what full self-driving loves to do is, so a bit of slowdown right there. I don't know why. Have no idea why I slowed down, but it did. But I don't know why, but usually on a turn, if Sally wants to do a right turn, she turns to the left a little bit, and it scares me because it makes me think the car is gonna go into the other lane with traffic, and it's really just doing that little jerk so it can, I guess, get some leeway on the turn, which is stupid because it doesn't need leeway for the turn. So I got into this lane, even though this lane is going to end up there. So I'm not even going to intervene. I'm just going to let it do its thing and see exactly what it plans on doing. Now, it is a nice amount of space up there, but it still has to get back into this left lane. That shit sounds gross. Yeah, I'm not going to hit the accelerator. I'm just going to let it do what it feels. Now we got a lot of cars behind us, so I'm just going to let it do what it does. Okay, there you go. There you go. All right, you may want to get over, though. Now, I'm going to ding that. I'm going to write that up because it still showed like 2 miles, 1.8 miles before we turn right. So it was no reason why I should have turned or gotten that right lane. Like, there was nobody in front of us. We could have just stayed in the lane we were in. I guess it just decided. I don't know how it decided, but you know, it's Sally. She's a female, and you know the myth about female drivers. It's not a myth. Alright, so slowed down, and she got real close to the line, but I didn't see it on the line. But got real close. You know, and for her to slow down and still get real close, that's not what is up.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Dixie Highway.
Now, I will say, Sally has gotten better with phantom braking during not full self-driving. She's gotten way better when it comes to just stopping for no reason. When she's trying to drive herself. But for some reason with cruise control, it's still a lot of phantom brake. Not even autopilot. Like if I get on the freeway and just put autopilot on, then it's still really not, I wouldn't say no phantom braking at all. It's just when I'm using cruise control. Okay, that was alright. It was a little bit jerky. I would have did that way more smoothly, but you know, she did it. Alright, so now's your chance to get over. You can literally accelerate and get up, or wait for this car. And now's your chance to get over. I don't know what that was. This thing is dizzy a lot.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto White Lake Road.
That's racist. Now let's see what she does. Is she gonna get in this lane in time? Cause I got the truck behind me trying to get in this lane too.
Now turn left onto White Lake Road.
Now that was pretty stupid. That was really stupid. She could have been gotten this lane. She had plenty of time to get into the left turn lane, and she decided to wait. So then when I got this white truck behind me speeding up, thinking, oh, he's not turning, then she wants to put the turn signal on and try to turn. That's not cool. That's really not cool. I'm gonna write that up, because that's not cool at all. Like, that could have been an accident right there. That right there could have been a rear collision, and they would have thought that I was trying to do an insurance job or something like that. I think this is one of those lights where the turn light goes first. Oh, okay, alright. So it's one of those lights. Okay. Alright, so real hesitant to go through that turn. Really hesitant. And I get it, but I don't get it. Like, there's nobody coming. There's no traffic. There's nobody walking across the street. Like, just go. Just do it.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Andersonville Road.
Got an easy right turn coming up.
Now turn right onto Andersonville Road.
Alright, so heavy slowdown for some reason. Or should I say for no reason? I don't know what that was, why I did it, and why does Sally think that's okay? But tell him to semi for a little bit. Only for a little bit though. If it is somebody out there with a stop sign, I'm gonna let Sally do her thing. I'm not gonna disengage it. I'm gonna see exactly what she does.
In 1,000
But I haven't came across
turn
that.
left onto White Lake Road.
It seems like oh, he's turning too, so we may be following him for a long time. It seems that as soon as the winter time came, all the construction just kind of disappeared. They took the cones off the road and all that stuff, which is good. Let's see what she does. Let's see what she does, because you need to be getting over.
Now turn left onto White Lake Road.
Now, as you can see, and I'll show you in the repeaters, but the rear end of my car is sticking out in the lane. And I'm thinking for that too, cause okay, so that's cool. It stopped. Okay, so it should go after this. No, I'm gonna make it go. Because we're getting beat at. So I'm going to write that up too. I know that truck behind me is like, what in the fuck is this guy doing? I need a sticker on my car that says, not full self-driving is engaged, or is engaged periodically. This car makes frequent stops or something like that, because people are not prepared for this. You know, the way this car just, the way it's so jerky, and what it does with like accelerating and stopping, people just, they say, what? Huh? Alright, we got a left turn coming up. Let's see how soon it gets into the turn lane. Now, if it was me, I would have had my turn signal on right now. Yeah. Yeah, so. Oh, man. They got some work ahead of it. They got a lot of work ahead of it. It stopped in the lane. You don't do that. Like, you don't want to stop in the lane. You want to get into the turn lane. Oh, man. Okay. So it did do a sudden stop. It wasn't stopping for that pothole, for the hole in the road. And there was no cars approaching it, so I really don't know why it did that sudden stop. Another little slowdown. Now we got blinking red lights. Let's see what it does. If it blows through it, oh, it got stop signs, so it's good. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. It was nobody coming. But why are you stopping now? Why? Why? What was that? Why? It's like you want us to get into an accident. Like, you want me to get fucked up.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Highland Road.
And this isn't even the craziest thing that she does. Like I said, I'm still on 10.9, man. This thing at points drives like a human being, and then at other points drives like a robot. Like, that was robot driving back there. There's been times where this thing is like, you know, somebody in front of it was slowing down, almost coming to a complete stop, and this thing just got over. Like, didn't even use a turn signal. Just got over and passed it. You know, or doing turns where it's like, you know, you're in that left turn lane and the car's coming, and it just hurries up and does the turn. Like, it's really, really random. So it needs to be to the right. Okay, that's fine. Now that wasn't for me, that was somebody else.
Now turn right onto Highland Road.
Alright. You don't need to creep. Yeah, you just turn. Okay, now let's see how it gets us in here.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Town Center Boulevard.
Okay.
Now turn left onto Town Center Boulevard.
Alright, so yeah, you need to stop. You need to stop. Yeah, so I'm gonna just let it go. I don't know what that was. Oh, man. I don't know where she's taking me. Oh, okay, it just rerouted us. I don't know what that was. Why did it do that? Why aren't you in the turn lane? So that was good. That was cool. I appreciate that. Okay. Alright.
Now turn left.
Now I don't like these turns. Okay, wait, let me see. So yeah, that turn was okay, but I still would have made that turn way more sharp. Let's see what she's. Okay, so it's right up here.
Right.
All right. Okay. All right. We are at our destination. She did all right for what she did. She did pretty good. But a lot of that jerkiness, man, like that needs to stop. All that stuff needs to stop. Like really, it needs to just, you know, they need to come out with an update where it's like 90% of all that jerkiness not happening. You know, really, like that's just, I just, ugh. Wow, that's some great parking right there. This is Odious Lee signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video.